act like they own the house. Some do. Timothy Busfield. Kathleen Quinlan. Strays. Wednesday, December 18th at 9.
Now look careful. I just heard them, Sam. It's gotta be them, Sam. It's almost 1930 hours. They would have left an hour ago. I think that's them. Hear them, Sam, real low. Watch, above those trees.
Are they really coming, Sergeant?
You wait. They do this every night. Sam, what's that? Right through there.
I don't like it when you say they're coming, Sergeant. It scares me.
It's all right, Sam. It's all right now.
Shall I tell him, Jenny?
Yes, and you both come away from the window. It's been longer than 10 minutes.
Sergeant, Jenny says it's all right now. Come on, it's all right. Jenny, if they do come, will I see them?
No one's ever seen them, Sam. Now let's not be late for supper again, shall we? Baby, baby, baby. Supper's in a few minutes, Harriet. You'll have to leave your baby here. You know the rules in the dining room. Later you can come back to her when you've finished.
Don't touch my baby. Don't you ever touch my baby again.
All right, Harriet, I won't touch your baby.
You better not. You know what will happen to you. I'll kill you. I swear to God, I'll kill you.
Ready to eat, Sam?
Oh, every night. Dr. Stevens makes me eat the soup. I bet you don't know how many kinds of soup I've eaten, Jenny. Come on, guess.
I don't know, Sam.
Jenny, when can
Beans and cornbread. Beans and cornbread. Beans and cornbread.
So glad you tuned in to Dinner and a Movie tonight because we're watching the creepy hand that rocks the cradle.
That's right. This movie stars the sexy, the devilish Rebecca De Mornay. It also stars Annabelle Sciorra.
Julianne Moore has a nice part in it.
She's lovely, even though she doesn't get naked.
No, she doesn't, but you know who does get naked?
What?
Our rockabye baby back ribs.
But then we're going to cover them up with some delicious barbecue sauce.
Oh, yeah.
So watch a little of the movie, and when we come back, we'll show you what you need to make your rockabye baby back ribs.
What'd you say?
Rockabye baby back ribs.
USA is bringing home the bacon. Kevin Bacon. In two great movies back to back.
I want to go for it.
Footloose and Tremors. There's going to be a whole lot of shaking. With back-to-back bacon. Next.
What the hell's going on?
Something strange is underground.
That's one big monster.
Must be totally subterranean.
Now, this valley is just one long smorgasbord. We have got to get out.
It's up to two unlikely heroes
We decided to leave this place just one damn day too late.
to stop this man-eating monster. Kevin Bacon, Fred Ward, Tremors. Next.
Sam, there's something I've got to tell you. We've been friends for a long time now. But I'm going to have to leave now. I'm going to have to say goodbye.
Goodbye? That means you're gonna leave me, Jane? We can't play with the boat?
I'm sorry. Oh, I miss you, Sam. But I just can't take this any longer. Oh, I know you don't understand. When you're ready, come eat your supper. I'll be in to join you later on. Right now, I have to go and talk to Dr. Stevens.
Hey, Jennifer. Jennifer. Jane is going away. Would you have me put my boat in the water? I bet Janie didn't say goodbye to you, neither. I bet you.
Now use the axe, Judge. Listen to me, Judge. Use the axe, Judge. Go ahead, Judge. Use the axe. Use it. Again, Judge. Once more again. Strike out. Harder, Judge. Now again. That's it, Judge. Hit it again. And again. Strike it. Strike it.
Dr. Stevens, I must speak to you.
Yes? What is it, Jane? He's doing very well tonight. Can you sense how each stroke reaches down, freeing some part of his conflict? Perhaps just a cell or two of the unconscious brain, yet he's reaching it. Reach for it, Judge.
Dr. Stevens.
Yes.
Doctor, I've come to a decision about all this. I just can't take it any longer. Harriet threatened me again tonight. I'm leaving. Well, you said you had someone else coming out tonight, someone to help.
I can't accept that decision, Janie. You're a professional. I won't allow you to do it.
Put it down, Judge. Put it down, Judge. Put it down.
Judge! 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 Put it down, Judge. Put it down, Judge. Put it down. That's right. Oh, God. Oh, how did this happen?
I don't know.
Oh, get out of here. Judge. Judge. We're not going to do anything foolish. Get the axe, Sam. Very quietly, we're going to walk into the house. Come on, Judge. Don't look at Dr. Stevens. I'm going to help you. Come on, quietly. Quietly, calmly. That's right. Into the house. I'm coming with you. That's right, Judge. Sam, put the axe down on the ground. Sam. Sam, listen to me. From now on, I'm going to take care of the family. I'm going to take care of Cameron and Janie and all the others. Do you understand?
But Janie's leaving.
Oh? All right, listen to me. I'll be back in a few minutes to tell you what to do with Dr. Stevens. Do you understand me? I'm coming, Judge. That's right, quietly, calmly.
Don't cry, baby. Don't cry. I'll get your bottle. Here's your...
Harriet, what's wrong?
Baby. Baby.
Harriet, what's wrong?
What have you done to my baby child?
Nothing.
You took my baby.
No.
You took that precious child away from me.
No.
You took my baby.
Hello? Dr. Stevens?
Jeannie, the lady.
Go to your room now, Sam.
Have you been standing there long?
Why, no. In fact, I just this minute came in. I didn't see
I'm
anyone.
Dr. Masters, Geraldine Masters. Am I expecting you?
Well, perhaps Dr. Stevens hasn't mentioned my coming. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Charlotte Beale, RN Psychiatric Therapy.
Beale?
Yes, I'm to get settled in tonight. I'm starting with Dr. Stevens first thing in the morning.
Well, perhaps you'd better go into my office. This way. Have a seat. Now, would you mind telling me again just who you are and exactly what you're doing here?
Dr. Masters, I'm sorry you haven't been informed about my coming. You see, Dr. Stevens hired me, about a week ago, I think it was. Yes, on the 20th. I had heard about Dr. Stevens' unusual psychiatric methods and called for an interview. He liked my training and background and said he was terribly short on qualified help and asked if I would start this next week, which is today.
No, just wait a minute, Miss Beale. First of all, I was not informed about your coming here. And secondly, I feel sure that Dr. Stevens would have brought this up with me if he'd reached a decision about it.
Before the fans, before the fame, they all journeyed to one nation with nothing but their boots and a dream. Plug into the future of music, weeknights, midnight, and now 6 p.m. as well. MTV's Alternative Nation, where the streets are paved with gold.
Coming up on the Sci-Fi Channel.
There are worlds inside our minds, worlds of peace and beauty. But when our minds wander too far, we lose control and enter the dark, deadly world of Freddy Krueger, where nightmares come alive. Experience this world every week on Freddy's new television series, A Nightmare on Elm Street. The series, Freddy's Nightmares. Don't let him catch you sleeping.
Although the dark side is always there, waiting.
You should never underestimate the powers of the human will.
Tales from the Dark Side. Delicious, spine-tingling chills brought to you by the producers of Creepshow.
I told you I ain't dead so many times, I'm blue in the face.
Now that's the truth.
Join us each week, if you dare, for Tales from the Dark Side.
Sunday nights at 10 on Channel 9.
My name is Boudini, the great Boudini, magician and escape artist extraordinaire. Join me every weeknight at 8 here on Channel 15 for a little magic, a little trivia, and a lot of great movies and entertainment. But now for some serious escape work. Guys, someone out there?
Escape with the Great Boudini, weeknights at 8 on Channel 15.
Hello? Is anybody there? I saw it be gone. Hello? You work over here?
Movie speak, buddy.
You know anything about straight jackets? I'm your movie host.
Dr. Masters, certainly there can't be a mistake. Oh, perhaps it's just an oversight and you
That's
weren't
just the point, Miss Beale. Dr. Stevens would not have made an oversight. Not about something as important as increasing our staff, not when there are just 3 of us. Normally, 3 of us on the staff.
You know, perhaps I really should go in to see the doctor. He's expecting
Miss
me.
Beale, I have something very unpleasant to tell you. We've had a tragedy here. We've lost Dr. Stevens. He was viciously attacked by one of the patients, and he died shortly afterwards. So you can see this is just not the time to discuss any of this. Well, surely you can understand how his death has greatly changed things. And naturally, I've taken over in his place. But since I wasn't informed about your coming here, I feel no need to keep any minor commitment that he may have made. Well, certainly not now. You see, I'm changing some administrative objectives, and what Dr. Stevens had in mind may not be exactly what I'm planning. Well, not now.
I just can't believe Dr. Stevens is dead.
We have to accept that, Miss Beale. I just don't believe you could be of any help right now.
Dr. Masters, I gave up a perfectly good job to come here. They wanted me to stay, but I left.
What place are you talking about?
Green Park General Hospital. I was supervisor of the psychiatric
I'm not
ward.
questioning your qualifications. Did Dr. Stevens talk with your supervisor about your leaving?
Oh, I'm sure he did. Besides, I showed them this letter of acceptance from Dr. Stevens.
Then they knew about your coming here, then?
Why, yes.
Do you have any place to go from here, Miss Beale?
Well, frankly, no. Unless, of course, Green Park would consider taking me back. I suppose I could tell them what's happened here. About Dr. Stevens. And about your taking over. Perhaps they would make some sort of consideration.
Miss Beale, frankly, I have a very difficult decision. There have been some abnormal reactions with a few of the patients. Dr. Stevens trusted them. He treated them as though he were their father. So realistically, this has been a death in the family. Now, my job is to recreate that trust. I doubt seriously that Green Park would take you back, and it'd be very awkward trying to explain all of this, so... Well, since you're here and Dr. Stevens did make the commitment, I guess you might as well start in the morning.
Thank you, Dr. Masters.
Now, you must understand that I'm not offering you anything of a permanent nature. It takes a very special attitude to work here.
Dr. Stevens told me that.
Dr. Stevens believed that insanity was not a breaking away from reality, but rather a very complex series of obsessions. Psychiatrists have always tried to reverse that, bring the patient back to normalcy, but Dr. Stevens believed the opposite. He believed that these obsessions could be pushed, forced, to grow so large, so ominous, that the patient would have to use his own strength to destroy them.
Really? That's a very interesting theory.
We live and work very simply here, Miss Beale. Our patients are all people who are unloved, unwanted, forgotten. So we're a family, their family, and everyone helps with the chores. Well, now, I'll show you to your room. I'm afraid there's no connecting back. I'll take it. Well, this is it. I hope you'll be comfortable. I have a lot of things to do now, so if you'll come into my office in the morning, we can go over your routine.
Thank you, Dr. Masters.
Good night.
Oh, Dr. Masters, where are the patients' rooms?
Well, they're right next to yours and upstairs. As I said before, we're a family, and it's for that reason there are no locks on any of the doors. Dr. Stevens didn't believe in the doctor-patient relationship. Good night.
Good night.
Should go rushing around like this alone. Get out, and never, never come back, never.
Get out? Why get out? There's no reason.
Oh, there's plenty of reason.
My name is Charlotte. What's yours?
Up the airy mountain, down the rushing glen. You never can go hunting for fear of little men.
These are just a few of our little family. You'll have an opportunity to meet them all later. Danny, behave. Behave.
Oh, it's true. Dr. Stevens tells me what he wants.
Sam.
He's very sad this morning.
Why is he sad, Sam?
Because everything's changed now. Like that Miss Charlotte. And there's some others.
My baby's very sleepy. Very sleepy. Charlotte's name is Miss Beale. That's what you're supposed to call her.
Dr. Stevens calls her Miss Charlotte. He's very worried this morning.
Oh, hush it up, Sam. Leave us alone.
Sam. Katie didn't say goodbye to you. She wasn't your friend.
Sam, it's time. Are you ready?
Oh, shoot, Sergeant. Do I have to? Oh, all right.
Prisoner's inside. Guard that door carefully.
Oh, all right, Sergeant. What do you want me to stand? Right here?
That's right. And you'll not leave it.
Thunder. 6 tough guys. 6 great movies and no wimps. No wimps allowed. 10:35 Eastern Sunday. Only on Superstation TBS. And now it's Super TV on the Superstation. Tickle Me will continue on TBS, the Superstation. We now continue with Tickle Me on TBS, the Superstation.
Take aim at 2 big movies every Saturday night on TBS. Big Shot with Clint Eastwood and John Wayne.
That's the truth you can bank on in Denver.
This Saturday, Dirty Harry is taking out the trash. Magnum Force. Then, the Duke saves his boys from the outlaw ways. Cahill, U.S. Marshal. Hold it! 1 Eastwood movie and 1 from the Duke. Big Shot. 8:05 Eastern. This Saturday on TBS.
Tickle Me will continue on TBS, the Superstation. TBS knows how to celebrate the holidays. Wow!
One must stop Christmas from coming.
My Christmas God stereo!
Wow! Excellent! Ow! Ho, ho! Happy holidays! TBS! Sunday, 6 tough guys, 6 great movies, and no wimps. No wimps allowed. 10:35 Eastern Sunday, only on Superstation TBS.
A game at Eastwood and the Duke, Saturday night on TBS with Magnum Force. Then Cahill, U.S. Marshal, Eastwood and the Duke, Big Shot. 8:05 Eastern, Saturday night on TBS.
We now continue with Tickle Me on TBS, the Superstation.
Of the night come out of the shadows on dark shadows. All the episodes shown the way they were intended. Weekdays at 11, 8 Pacific on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Being the camp counselor never seemed quite so deadly until Friday the 13th. Get ready for a killer night of horror. Watch 4 Friday the 13th movies. TNT's Saturday Nitro is coming up next.
Are you coming back?
That's Danny.
Yes?
The guard is posted, sir.
Jennifer?
Yes. The prisoner is secure, sir.
Thank you, Sergeant.
That was Sam's friend, Jaffe.
Yes, we call him Sergeant. Difficult case. War. He was or is a real sergeant. His platoon was lost in combat because of something he did. His prisoner, as he calls her, is Jennifer Downey. I want you to watch her very carefully, spend some time with her. Several times she's attempted to escape.
Escape?
In the sergeant's jargon, to break confinement. Sam, I've told you not to interrupt me when I'm busy.
Dini, what you want me to do
Sam,
with it?
I'll talk to you about it later. Go on now. Go on.
And that's Sam.
Sam is a lovable child. He's been a patient of Dr. Stevens for several years, and Dr. Stevens operated on him 4 years ago. Dr. Stevens allowed me to assist him in that operation. Drilling through the frontal lobe left Sam harmless, but with the mentality of an 8-year-old. That was the last lobotomy Dr. Stevens ever did. And it was because of that operation that Dr. Stevens turned from surgery to his obsession development theory.
Tell me about Allison King.
Allison? Let's see. Allison has had a very unfortunate past. She was very close to her father, and he died. She was 13. Then her mother remarried a man that Allison absolutely cherished, and he left. And that was the beginning of the pattern. Allison tried to love other men, and they were cruel to her, and they left her, and she almost gave up.
It's a classic pattern, isn't it?
Then Allison met a man. She thought he was perfect. He loved her, they lived together, but he used her. He sold her to other men. Well, her love for him smoothed that over. But then someone came along that was younger and prettier, and he threw her out. And that was the breaking point.
What is her attitude now?
She craves love, desperately, from anyone, everyone.
And these others, Harriet and Mr. Cameron.
Judge Cameron.
My name is Oliver W. Cameron, jurisconsult, adjudicator of the Court of Appeals, doctor of jurisprudence. What are you doing in my room?
Well, I really dig all that mumbo-jumbo. You know, it's just quality.
What is that odor?
Strawberry. Do you like strawberry?
Ripe strawberries are the color of blood.
Taste me. Please. Taste me. I can be anything you want.
To be carnally minded is death.
Come on. I do taste like strawberries. Taste me.
Shroud your nakedness. You're obscene.
I'm warm and I'm loving. I'm loving. I'm passion. Men love me. There's not a man anywhere who doesn't really love my body and soul.
Slut!
You freak. You don't want to be touched because you're so damn pure. You phony freak. You're trembling. Look at you. You're hot for it, but you can't reach out. You can't reach out. You can't love. You can't make it. But I can!
Rejection can be a very painful experience.
Well, I'll tell you about the others later, but right now I'd like for you to start with Mrs. Callingham.
Oh, yes, Mrs. Callingham is the one who occasionally hallucinates.
Oh, yes, she has a number of interesting worlds. Why don't you take her for a walk? She likes the flowers. She sometimes believes they're her children.
It's pleasant here, don't you think, Mrs. Kellingham? Do you get out often?
It's you who need to get out.
Yes, I remember. You were going to tell me why.
Oh, up the airy mountain, down the rushing glen, we cannot go hunting because of little men. Oh, Bobby, Ellen, Lester.
Operator. Operator. Operator? Operator? Oh, Sam. I didn't hear you come in.
Dr. Stevens. He don't call on the phone anymore.
Sam, I know how much Dr. Stevens liked you.
Dr. Stevens wants us happy. He said I should tell you.
Sam, I understand. Dr. Stevens is still very real for you.
Oh, Miss Charlotte, I forget what the doctor told me to tell you. I knew it a minute ago.
Sam, it's all right. I understand.
Come in.
Sorry to bother you when you're busy.
Well, that's all right. Have a chair.
It's about my phone.
Well, patients seem to be accepting you. That's important. I suppose you've noticed that it's the little things that count most with him, especially Danny, and of course, Sam.
You're very fond of Sam, aren't you?
Yes, very. Dr. Stevens was very close to him, too. Sam's lost his intelligence, but he has very deep feelings, perhaps deeper than ours.
Oh, Dr. Masters,
Oh, don't be alarmed. This is Jennifer. Occasionally she becomes very withdrawn, and naturally I like her to be with me when that happens.
Is she beyond help?
Beyond help? To say that means that we've given up, and we never give up. No one's beyond us. We're always getting closer.
Yes, of course. Please don't misunderstand.
No, I understand. Well, it's time to be getting him to bed. I promised Sam that I'd read to him. Would you mind seeing to the others?
No, of course not. Dr. Masters, I hope you'll forgive my statement about Jennifer. I simply meant that
It's just that you're not quite used to all our little family yet, Miss Field. One day you'll be as close to them as brothers and sisters. Good night.
Good night. Dr. Masters, before I forget, I wanted to tell you that my phone is not working. Was wondering if you're having the same trouble.
Oh. Well, that occasionally happens. I'll try to take care of it. Good night.
Good night. Good night, Harriet. She's asleep. And it's time you should be asleep, too. Good night. That's enough for tonight, Mrs. Kellingham.
Oh, you liked our walk in the garden, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Well, don't be surprised if we never go again.
Don't mind my observing. You handle Mrs. Callingham very well. Better than some of the others.
Then he's got insomnia. Why are you so afraid to go to sleep?
Whenever I close my eyes,
He's there.
And a television therapist tries to drag Freddy into prime time.
Bad idea, bud.
Will the shrink's method succeed?
Leave the kid alone. He's mine.
Or will the Kruger treatment prevail?
Is there a doctor in the house?
Find out on the next Freddy's Nightmares.
Life was simple for Earl and Val.
Nobody handles garbage better than we do.
Until subterranean man-eating monsters invaded their town.
Doesn't he have a home to go to?
Kevin Bacon, Fred Ward, Reba McEntire. These guys are gonna save the world?
I found the rear end!
Tremors on USA. Saturday night at 8.
These faces.
Somebody help me.
Friday the 13th, the series coming up next on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Science fiction represents the 20th century mythology that, as every society over hundreds of years, has required to have its own mythology, its own dream world, alongside its reality. Science fiction is that for the 20th century.
Science fiction's a great arena. It's got that kind of rhythm and that intensity and that, insane drama. It's a great stage.
Let the attack begin.
I think I enjoy more fantasy. I like to see where the imagination can go. Create other worlds. That's fun. Or live in other worlds or be part of that.
I think people like to they like to get out of today as much as possible. So they don't mind looking back and they don't mind looking forward, as long as they don't have to look at today. And I think as far as horror is concerned, I think people just down there like to be scared.
If you would, you may tell her that it's Barnabas Collins.
I think science fiction can be a very eye-opening experience for young people in regards to expanding their potential into the future.
There's so much science fiction out there, and people are hungry for it.
The Sci-Fi Network would be great. I think it should open up the eyes to the public.
We're waiting for the Sci-Fi Channel. We're dying for it.
Oh, I'm very much looking forward to the Sci-Fi Channel because I love science fiction movies and television series and stuff like that.
You must make contact.
I wouldn't move from my chair.
Horror, science fiction. We're going to be watching 24 hours a day. It should have happened sooner.
Oh, this is great. I can't wait for it to come on.
I can't wait. When is it? I'll take off for work.
Oh my gosh, it just amazes me that it's been so long coming, because the audience for science fiction, fantasy, horror, and so on is enormous.
I think it's a fabulous idea. I think it's going to be massively successful.
Oh, I think it's great. I think it's fabulous. I wish I thought of the idea myself, actually.
I predict that Sci-Fi Channel will be very successful. You've heard it here.
The future of television has arrived. Sci-Fi Channel.
Good morning, Jennifer. Mrs. Callingham. My God, what's happened? Mrs. Callingham. Your son's been cut out.
Take it easy. Here, drink this. Look, you've got to understand that ours is a family of persons who know very few limits. Even the limits of physical pain. When Mrs. Callingham did this to herself, she was probably beyond the threshold of physical feeling. My greatest concern about her is the blood that she's lost. She's very weak.
I don't hold up very well, do I? I'm sorry. It's just the thought of our all being asleep.
She was probably hallucinating. Self-infliction of pain, self-disfigurement, sometimes that indicates that the patient has transcended the body.
Oh, what would Dr. Stevens have done in a case such as this?
Exactly as I'm doing, calling as little attention to it as possible. Now, she's received treatment. Now she has to accept what she's done. For the time being, I wouldn't discuss this with any of the others.
Dr. Masters, aren't you ever afraid?
I'm always afraid.
Hello? Anybody here? Hello? 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 Oh, hello there. Hello there. Oh, hello there. How are you?
I don't believe we've been properly introduced.
Well, I'm the telephone man. My name is Ray. Poor lady, I hope that isn't catching. Say, you've got some trouble with your telephone. Could you show me where the equipment is?
What trouble are you talking about, sir?
Well, I don't know yet. It's something with your voltage drop. Well, never mind. I'll find it myself. Say, how come you people didn't call? I mean, about the telephone. It can't be working.
My name is Oliver W. Cameron, jurisconsult, judicator of the Court of Appeals, doctor of jurisprudence.
Well, that's got to be some big problem. What's the matter with her? Cat got her tongue?
I warn you. Heed the lady's advice.
What did she say?
She said, your being here represents grave danger.
Oh, lady, I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't know. She ain't got no tongue.
Objection overruled. That is immaterial, irrelevant, and out of order.
Oh, they let you people just wander around out here, huh? Hey, buddy, how about give me back my screwdriver, huh?
I will conduct you to my chambers.
No, that's quite all right. Look, here's what we'll do. You people just wait right here, okay? And I'll go and find the equipment, all right? And if I'm not back in 3 minutes, why, you people can go and hide, okay? That's an awful virus you got there, lady.
Who are you and exactly how did you enter this building?
Now, wait a minute. First, which way are you? I mean, this way or that way?
I don't know what you're talking about, and I want you to answer my question.
I'm sorry, Doctor. It's just that, well, you've got so many Twilight people around here, you know, and, well...
Exactly what are you intending to do here?
It's your phone. I mean, we've been getting some strange readings on your voltage lately, and, well, I just came out to check it as quick as I could and get the hell out of here.
Why didn't you inform me of your coming here?
How could I inform you? You ain't got no telephone. You've got bouncers on every door and a receptionist that ain't got no tongue. What's to inform?
That's enough of your impertinence. You had absolutely no right to enter this building without my permission.
So what am I going to do? I'm supposed to fix the telephone. You want me to fix the phone? You don't want me to fix the phone. It don't matter to me. I'm just the phone man. Now, I drove for an hour to get out here. You tell me.
All right, this way.
Tell you what, I'll finish this up as quick as I can, then I won't be bothering you again, ever.
The wiring's in this closet. Please don't leave the area. I'll be back in a few minutes to escort you out of the building.
I'm the pebble in your shoe. I'm the feet beneath your bed. I'm the bump on every head. I'm the peel on which you slip. I'm a nut in every head. I'm the thorn in your side. Makes you wriggle and writhe. And it's so easy when you're evil. This is the life you see. The October on the Sci-Fi Channel. Do it all because
Once again, foolish friends, Freddy Krueger is on your phone. Dial this number now. I've got some tales to tell. Freddy's favorite bedtime stories. Dead time stories. All brand new, straight from my boiler room to your home. It's Freddy Krueger on your phone. So dial this number now if you dare. Tell him Freddy sent you.
$2 the first minute, 45 cents each additional minute. Children, get your parents' permission before you dial.
Let's split up. They're always saying it. Well, I, for one, am sick of splitting up. It never helps, and I'm always getting stuck with Velma. Why are Fred and Daphne always heading off together anyway? I'm so hungry.
Democrats and Republicans, oh my. Mice and rats and roaches in the White House? Oh my. The White House is overrun with capital critters. Saturdays at 8:30 on the best place for tunes, Cartoon
Have
Network.
anything more to do with any of the patients now. Is that understood?
Whatever you say, Doc. I'm just trying to help. You know what I mean? Phew. Hi. I'm fixing the telephone.
That shouldn't take too long, huh?
No. One of the lines was cut. It'll just take a minute. You do understand me, don't you?
You know, I used to live in this place where the phone man is always coming around.
Oh, yeah? That bad, huh?
That good.
I thought you meant that you had a lot of phone trouble.
Hell, I didn't even have a phone. Who let you in anyway, honey?
I don't know her name. The doctor, I guess.
She let you in?
Yes, sort of. She is the boss, isn't she?
You know you're kind of handsome. What's your name?
Now, look, honey, I'm just the telephone man.
Don't be afraid.
Look, sweetheart, you're a good-looking gal and all that, but this ain't my bag. Not in the closet, it ain't. Now, cut it out. I ain't even supposed to be talking to you, or nothing.
Don't be afraid. Don't back away from me. You love me. You do love me. Say it.
All right, already. I love you. Now, cut it out.
Oh, you love me. You do love me. Oh, I'm a princess. I'm a princess to men. They can't turn away from me. They grasp me and kiss my flesh. Don't push me away! You said you loved me. You said that you loved me.
No, cut it out.
Love is pure. Love is grace. Love is strength. You love me. Your love is pure. You'll always love me.
Now look what you've done.
I've got a secret. I've got a secret. And I ain't gonna tell nobody but Miss Charlotte.
You're doing fine now, Mrs. Callingham, but you need to rest. You've been up and around too much.
She's fooling. I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have scared me. You won't tell on me, will you, Daddy? You won't tell on me, will you? You won't tell on me, will you, Daddy?
Jennifer's all right. I don't know what happened.
Why did she do it, Doctor? I thought you said Jennifer was withdrawn.
Withdrawal is an acute reaction to a real condition.
Dr. Masters, perhaps I shouldn't come here at all.
I don't think there's any point in our talking about your leaving, Miss Beale. You forget you were very anxious to take this job. I made special provisions for you to be here.
I realize that, but I don't know what to do.
I'm the doctor and you're the nurse, and what I do decides what you will do.
I'm all right now. I just need to get some rest.
Many a carcass they left to be carrion, many a livid one, many a sallow skin left for the white-tailed eagle to tear it, left for the horny-nibbed raven to rend it, and gave to the garbaging warhawk to gorge it, and that gray beast, the wolf of the weald.
Some night soon, the doctor's going to help you, Judge Cameron.
Gibberish.
The doctor will help you.
Yo, Hicks! Something big is in the air!
It's the alien flying queen and her gruesome gorillas. Send in the ultimate space marine, Atax, disguised in his big, bad bug suit.
He sneaks in and takes him out.
But the flying queen unmasks him. Send in Hicks and the heavily armored evac fighter.
Send in the Marines.
Blast them.
Yeah.
And bottle them. And it's bye-bye bug, each sold separately.
Aliens!
Bonjour les enfants, Issoile Pierre here, checking into the Fox Kids Club with this week's French word of the week.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Fox Kids Club. We have a special guest joining us today to give us a new French word of the week. We're learning all kinds of neat things. In the month of October, they've all been kind of Halloween kind of words, which we really have enjoyed. First of all, though, let's meet this young man. Tell everybody your name.
Philippe.
And I just found out that Philippe is the younger brother of one of our crew members from last year, Jacques. So we're glad to have you here. What school do you go to, Philippe?
S.J. Montgomery.
All right, and what grade are you in?
Third
grade. Okay. What are we going to learn how to say today in French?
Le revenant.
And what does that mean?
A ghost.
A ghost. All right.
No ghost.
Let's practice it together. Everybody ready?
No
really
ghost.
fast at home? Un, deux, trois. Le revenant. Good.
Hi, my name is Brooke. I'm from Abbottville, and you're watching the Fox Kids Club.
It's a kooky, spooky Halloween weekend on Fox Kids.
This fall, Saturday mornings on the Sci-Fi Channel. It's Japanese animation in the raw, and this ain't no swim in the kiddie pool. Cutting-edge anime that's pure power and sheer genius.
Be ready to receive this sacrifice.
Saturday anime on the Sci-Fi Channel coming this fall.
Masters has nothing to give me.
I ain't talking about Deanie.
I doubt that you know what it is you are talking about.
I wish you would go. Dr. Stevens knows Miss Charlotte. And Miss Charlotte knows Dr. Stevens. That's right. He's going to help her, too. He don't want to hear just now. Denny wants to know. Denny told me.
Of course, Masters doesn't want Beale to leave, you idiot.
Sometimes Dr. Stevens tells me about Miss Charlotte. Yeah.
I killed Dr. Stevens with my axe.
Sam! Sam! What are you doing in here? Now, you haven't finished your chores. I want you to go sweep the kitchen.
Then can I have a popsicle?
Yes, you can have a popsicle. Oh, Sam's beautiful, isn't he, Judge? No past, no future, only the present. For him, Dr. Stevens will always be in the present. Wish we could all think of him that way. Judge, your floor is dirty. Now, it's your responsibility to keep your room clean. I want you to take care of it now.
You had a real baby once, didn't you, honey? This is my baby. Geez, I feel sorry for you. You really think that's a real baby?
Baby? Yeah.
Now get off, you moron!
Allison, you've got very nice hair. And nice skin. Soft. I like you.
My name is Oliver W. Cameron, adjudicator of the Court of Special Sessions. Please examine the evidence.
Judge, can you be a man to me?
My name is Oliver W.
I'm asking you.
My name
Judge,
is...
please, love me. I need somebody to love me.
Don't touch me!
You're all alike. Danny, Jeffy, all of you. Hypocrites! And you trying to be so high and mighty. Get out. Get out!
No, just, no. I need you to help me. About something else, I mean. I know you can get a secret. Judge, I got me a man. Yeah, I was with him yesterday. Right here. Oh, he's sweet with beautiful lips. I think maybe he's gone. I think maybe he's looking for me and he can't find me. He's the most beautiful man anywhere. And he loves me.
You always did have an eye for such things.
Judge, he wants me. Please, help me find him.
Naturally, I must weigh this new evidence very carefully.
Oh, Judge, please.
Hi, Sarge. Let me see.
Back off, they're on their way.
Let me see.
Move it.
There's nothing there. You're crazy.
Get out! Get out!
What was that shouting all about? Sergeant, I've told every one of you about this sort of thing, but you refuse to adhere to my discipline. Haven't I told you what time the lights are to be out at night in every room?
Yes, sir, you have.
I take it then that you're contesting my discipline. Is that it? Answer me. My authority here in the sanitarium is going to remain absolute, unchallenged, and totally unimpeachable. Do you understand? Hold out your hand. I hate to punish anyone. I loathe it. My domain here is going to never be challenged again. Do you understand? My office, my profession, my charge, my liability, my suffering for your good. Never to tip the fine balance of all that ever again. Good night, Sergeant.
Cartoon Express, the USA Cartoon Express. Traveling east and heading west. It's a great thing called that Cartoon Fest. I'm Hudson here, if you're ready to live.
It's time for cartoons, right now, right here.
Well, Tony helps keep things right on track.
The famous cartoon stars riding in back.
Hop on board for the daily run. And the most cartoony kind of fun. Action, adventure, and all the rest on the USA Cartoon Express.
This is a nightmare from Stephen King.
Hello?
You don't want your phone to ring.
Honey, calm down. Whatever it is, it can't be that.
All you'll hear is a desperate cry. And then
Bill, she's out in the middle of nowhere alone.
a loved one soon will die. From Stephen King, a special Tales from the Dark Side.
Friday at 11 on PHL 17.
This week on CNET Central, it's the future of television and the internet. See how something called the M-Bone could get you your own interactive TV channel. And it's more than just a video game, it's a way of life. Find out what it takes to become a first-class flight simulator pilot, all on CNET Central. On air, online, interactive. Sunday at 10:30 p.m., 7:30 Pacific on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Good morning, Sam. What could be troubling you this early?
A whole lot of things, Miss Charlotte.
Oh? Such as what?
Dr. Stevens. He's worried about things.
Oh, I see.
He wanted me to talk to you.
What have you got there? Where did you get this? Who gave you this, Sam?
He said you'd know. You'd understand. He wants to help you, Miss Charlotte.
Who wants to help me? What are you talking about?
The doctor.
Oh, Dr. Stevens, I suppose. Well, thank you very much, Sam. But I think we should talk less foolishly about all this.
I'm the only one who could tell you, Miss Charlotte. Dr. Stevens is going to help you. If you take the watch.
This kind of day seems to take away all your troubles. For a while, anyway. Do you have a family, Daddy? I thought you mentioned your mother once. Where did you live when you were young?
Miami Beach.
Oh, yes. Your mother was in business, wasn't she?
Yeah. Massage parlor.
I remember.
For you.
Thank you, Danny. I guess it's time we should go in.
Sure.
He needs watching. I'm sure you know. We can be sure there will be other times for other things. Unlike your friend Danny, I choose only perfect moments. Perfect moments to work out perfect destinies for so many lives. Get out! I believe there will be a more perfect time.
Two vials of lithium carbonate and 1 vial of Vactol. You sure they're missing?
Very sure. They were taken from a new container.
Oh, this is really quite serious. Have you checked all the rooms?
Just about, except for Danny's and Jennifer's.
But you have checked Cameron's and Jaffe's room.
I checked those first.
Well, I'll have to go over all this personally. Thank you.
Deanie. Deanie! Deanie!
Tinkling tale. What is a Zuni fetish doll? 2 spellbinding hours.
I want to play a game, Mommy.
1 terrifying movie event. I'm talking about the rats. From horror master Dan Curtis.
Surprise, surprise.
Trilogy of Terror 2. Bloody dare you to watch.
Creepball. When you call us, the terror begins. Creepball. Real life ghosts and zombies talk to you. Dial 1-900-490-CREEP. That's 1-900-490-CREEP. Randomly selected callers get connected to me live. Hurry up. We're waiting for you, pigeon. If you're under 18, make sure your parents know you're calling. Just $2 per call.
Jimmy! Will you stop wasting your time watching that garbage? You should be doing your homework. I don't know what I'm
Hey, Junior, I got something you can really sink your teeth into.
Calling all Dream Warriors. Think you're brave enough to face Freddy? Well, now you can put your nightmare knowledge to the test and win money. You can win $250 a day. Just pick up your phone and dial 1-900-860-4FRED. And you can challenge Freddy Krueger in the ultimate trivia game.
Hundreds of blood-curdling questions about all my films. Still need a few pointers? Well, listen up, lunch meat.
Call now and challenge Freddy in his trivia game to win cash.
Well, little piggy, I might not get you now, but I'll get you in A Nightmare on Elm Street 6.
$2 the first minute, $1 each additional minute. Callers under 18 get your parents' permission before you dial.
What a rush.
You are entering the universe of Sci-Fi Entertainment, the official magazine of the Sci-Fi Channel. Call 1-800-77-SCI-FI for movie and series info, interviews, news and reviews on videos, books, and technology. It's your only source for the Sci-Fi schedule, movie listings, and channel exclusives. Test your mental metal. Call 1-800-77-SCI-FI. Get 6 issues of Sci-Fi Entertainment for only $15.95. Have your Visa or MasterCard ready. Welcome to the Edge.
I can't find her anywhere. I gotta find her.
What is it? What do you want with her?
I gotta show her. Down where I got the popsicle.
What is it? What's down there?
Come on, I'll show you.
Sam, I don't have time to play right now. I'm busy.
Come on, I'll show you. she ain't here. I'm gonna show you.
Sam, what is it?
Come on.
Are you just putting me on?
Calm down and tell me what's wrong.
She killed him. She killed him.
Who are you talking about? Who?
He loved me. He told me that he loved me, and she killed him because he loved me. Oh, Masters killed him because he loved me, Charlotte. She's a murdering, crucified man, insane maniac. She's insane, Charlotte. She's insane. She's no doctor. She's just like the rest of us here, and she killed him. You didn't know that, did you? She's a patient of Dr. Stevens. She's a schizophrenic just like me. She can't control her emotions any more than I can.
Where is Dr. Masters now?
This Charlotte.
Yes, I remember you told me he was.
Oh, Charlotte, you've got to believe me. All these things have been happening ever since you came here. Masters did it. She cut out Mrs. Gallagher's tongue. And she killed my man. Masters did it.
How do you know?
She's a patient like me. Dr. Stevens' patient. She pretended to be a doctor. He let her play, and she was pretending when you came, and you believed her, Charlotte.
That's not true, Allison.
Oh, yes, it is true. Why do you think she wouldn't let you leave? Why do you think she wouldn't let anybody in? Anybody who threatens to expose her, Charlotte, she'll kill him.
How do you know?
Charlotte, she'll kill anybody that threatens to expose her, and she'll kill you.
Who did this to you? Your tongue. It was her? It was Masters? Oh, God. It's true. She's a patient here? A patient of Dr. Stevens? Oh, my God. No. Judge. Is it true? Is it true about Masters?
Then you know too.
I've got to hear it from all of you.
But you know already. It's too late. We know about you.
About me?
Afraid of the dark. TNT thinks so. And we've got the monsters to prove it.
Go away! For God's sake, go away!
Expired.
He is dead, but he has the power to move and kill.
Exaggerated.
Put that rock down!
Extinct. Extraterrestrial.
You think that I've become a monster. For me, you look as monstrous as the missing link.
ultra scary. TNT extracts your deepest fears.
Why did you make me like this?
And exposes your most horrifying nightmares when we turn your television into Monster Vision.
Every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern on TNT.
Now my revenge is complete.
I cannot control my thoughts.
He is beast.
In his own right, he's a god.
Beneath the city, he defends his secret world.
He protects the people he loves.
Against a danger beyond imagining. Ron Perlman, Linda Hamilton, Beauty and the Beast on the Sci-Fi Channel. Coming up next.
You have selected Faster Than Light Newsfeed for Tuesday, 16 May, 2145.
There's major news from Habitat Mars. Last year, Christine Ballard's team discovered an alien microchip in chambers near the Cydonia region. Now there appears to be an even more important discovery. We go to the Red Planet for a live statement from Dr. Christine Ballard.
I've requested and received approval to return to Cydonia. A small staff has been manning our station there, and they've made an unsettling discovery.
Dr. Ballard, has your team found further evidence of a Martian civilization?
I don't want to comment until I can personally see what the team has uncovered, but I will keep the NAU authorities informed of what I find.
Dangerous experiments.
It's like walking the edge of a razor.
Unpredictable results.
We can't even slow it down.
In the brave new world of cloning,
Potential applications are awesome.
one scientist can make the ultimate breakthrough.
I can start human clone research.
When he succeeds,
We made some unexpected strides.
if he can outwit his enemies, he will be feared as the Clone Master. Tomorrow morning at 9, 6 Pacific on the Sci-Fi Channel.
We've been informed about you. The verdict is unanimous. You too are a patient, my dear.
No! That's not true! I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, God. You kill her, too. Just like you killed my man. And he really loved me. Geraldine, he loved me.
You're upset, Allison. I think you better go to your room. I'll get you something to help you sleep.
No. I'm not going anywhere. You're not going to touch me. We know all about that sleep. Your little doctor bit's over. Yeah, that's right. I told Miss Beale. She knows.
What does she know? Does she know how I worked? How I trained? To be the best? And I could have been. Except for one insignificant life. One mistake. I could have saved thousands. And I will. I'll help everyone. I'll help you, Allison. Hold out your arm.
And you told me she was a patient, too.
Your arm.
Don't you touch me with that.
You shouldn't have done that. I can't sleep now. I have to take care of my patients. Operator. Why don't you work? It's no use. I can't find a way out.
Everything's all right now. Don't worry.
Oh, my God.
It's all right.
What's happening?
I told you. You don't have to worry about her anymore.
What have you done to her?
Don't worry about it. I've taken care of everything.
Ellison, you've got to tell me.
Doesn't really matter anymore, you know. I'm going away.
You're going away? What are you talking about?
He's taking me away. He still loves me, you know. He told me so. Interrupt us on our wedding night.
Sam? Is there anybody in this room? Oh, God! Sergeant. Thank God it's here. Sergeant Javich,
2,300 hours. He'll be coming soon.
Sergeant, do you know
so
what's
damn
happening
quiet.
here?
I have my orders.
Sergeant. Sergeant. They're an addict. This building. Or an outside door. We've got to get out of here.
They'll be coming soon. Go to your post.
I've been looking all over for you. Here.
What is it, Sam?
Dr. Stevens said you should read it.
What?
Take it, Miss Charlotte.
Dr. Stevens wrote this. Dr. Stevens is alive? Oh. How could you know that? Sam? Where is she?
Who?
The patient. Miss Beale.
She's got to get out of here.
Oh, no. No, she's sick. I've got to help her. I've got to find her.
It's too late. The trial has been held. The verdict is guilty.
Who are you to make a decision? I'm in charge. I'm the doctor here.
The court has made a decision. You are no longer in charge.
I am in charge. I am in charge. I allowed you privileges and liberties. Even after what you did to Dr. Stevens, I let you keep your little toy.
Wouldn't take that away.
I'll take it away. I'll take it away. I'll lock you in your room. Where is she?
My name is Oliver W. Cameron.
Where is she?
Consult my name.
See, a saint. You're the incurable. Supreme authority! Only faithful live here. Only you honors me. Faithful. Faith before a saint!
Deanie, is she bad?
She's sick. She's ill. Take her upstairs. We'll correct conscience.
Tina's coming back.
Sam Deanie is insane. He's very sick, Sam. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill you.
You took my boat. You killed Dr. Stevens. You're bad.
Sam, no. No, Sam,
Oh, Sam. Sam, she's so sick. So sick. We've got to help her, Sam. Go in and cut out the sickness and return her to innocence. Like you.
Looks like we got us a maniac on the loose.
You've just had a long, hard week. So do something just for you. Don't go out there. Let Jason do the work.
You're all gonna die.
And watch him give new meaning to the phrase happy hour. In Friday the 13th, parts 5, 7, and 8, TGIF. The 13th. On USA. Friday night, starting at 8, 7 Central.
Coming up on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Get back!
Danger, danger, danger. Treats or treats.
Actor Kane Hodder's mask is back on in his latest stab at Jason Voorhees, the murderous maniac in Jason Goes to Hell, the final Friday.
If you've ever been to one of these movies with the real fans, you see them cheering when Jason is doing the violent stuff. I mean, it's because people don't take it seriously. The real fans don't take it seriously, and they just enjoy the ludicrous storyline and just the fun of it.
What do you want? What are you doing? I'm in charge here. I'm in charge here. And I tell you to Sam, there's no way out. She's locked all the doors. And I can't find the keys. And the downstairs windows are barred.
I'll show you, Miss Shaw. I'll show you.
Sam, come on! Come on, Sam, we're free! Sam, come on! Sam!
Mama. Mama.
Get out! Get out! And never, never come back.
Hear host Joe Bob Briggs explain why burnt offerings does not refer to his ex-wife's cooking. It's next on Monster Vision. And see the Super Bowl become Super Disaster in Black Sunday at 9 on the next TNT Saturday Nitro.
Showtime After Hours presentation and is intended for mature audiences. It has been rated R by the Motion Picture Association of America. Parents may wish to consider whether children under 17 should view this picture.
Animals are laughing at you.
It's not a duck that thinks it's a rooster, it's a pig that thinks it's a dog.
You should accept what he is and be thankful for it.
But now he's determined.
They're sheep, they're inferior. Oh, no, they're not.
To take care of business
All a nice little pig like you need do is ask.
his way.
Thanks very much. It was very kind of you. A pleasure. What a nice little pig.
From Universal Pictures comes the story of Babe,
You look like an intelligent, sophisticated, discerning young fella. Who, me?
the pig with the gift of gab,
La la la.
nerves of steel,
Get out of here, you big buttheads.
and a heart
May I call you Mom?
of gold. Babe.
See the Oscar-winning hit Babe at home on pay-per-view.
This is Viewer's Choice, celebrating 10 years of the best in pay-per-view.
Here's a coming attraction you won't want to miss. The original Bad Boys are bringing home adventure on pay-per-view.
I was having so much fun, didn't even hear it coming.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas is Tom Sawyer.
They think I'm dead.
Brad Renfro is Huck Finn.
Go home, Tom.
They're in a heap of trouble and enjoying every minute of it.
I ain't scared of nothing.
A fun time for kids of all ages.
Fun?
Treat the gang to Tom and Huck. Family entertainment for one low price on pay-per-view. Here's what you can see at 2:30 Eastern, 11:30 Pacific. Meet the most courageous canine of all time on pay-per-view.
I want to help Rosie get better. I can get that medicine through.
From a place of incredible spectacle at the edge of the Alaskan frontier comes a dog with a heart of a hero.
Walter, you're right. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Your whole family will cheer for Balto, a true story of courage and triumph on pay-per-view. following feature has been rated G by the Motion Picture Association of America.